Okay, so every year it seems like the exact same thing the closer that we get to these Samsung Unpacked events. It seems like the closer that we get to the event, it's like more and more information starts emerging for these new devices to be announced. Whether it's just, knowing the specs or actually getting photos or even hands-on videos of these devices. Well, the same thing goes for this year when it comes to the Galaxy Z Fold 5, the Galaxy Z Flip 5, and even the new tablet. But this video in particular is all about the Samsung Galaxy Z Flip 5, which I'm actually very excited for because it seems like with this device compared to the Z Fold 5, it looks like we're gonna have a bit more change, compared to last year's model. But thanks to Slashleaks on Twitter, we do have some hands-on with the dummy models for the Samsung Galaxy Z Flip 5. So we'll go ahead and go over them here real quick, starting with the video. We're going to take a quick look at the video here. It starts off showing us the inside of the Z Flip 5. Now, of course, this crease looks very bad. And I'm sure, in person or with the actual Wear device, it's not going to look this bad because this is all plastic. Like I said, this is a dummy model. So I'm sure that inside crease is not going to look as bad with the real device. But we still get a look at the inside display. Then they turned it over to the right side of the device. It looks like we got the power button there and the volume rockers, nothing down at the bottom. Then we get a good look at the back of this device as well when it is folded open, or unfolded I should say. Nothing down at the bottom, just that nice matte finish. We got the hinge, of course, with Samsung branding, and then up at that top we get the two cameras, the flash right next to that, and then that bigger outside display. Now I'm really curious to see how that outside display is going to perform, compared to the inside display. How much more are we going to be able to do with that outside display, compared to last year? I'm sure it's going to be a whole lot better because of course, there's a lot more room to work with there, but just how much are we actually going to be able to do with that bigger outside display? I'm really curious about that. And then they continue to turn the phone around. Then over on the left side, it looks like up at the top is where we're going to get that SIM card tray. I'm pretty sure they're not going to give us an SD card slot. I mean, they took that away a few years ago, and I really wish they would bring that back because it's nice to have that option to put more memory in your phone yourself instead of having to pay extra, to upgrade to more memory or more storage, I should say. So it would be nice if they brought back that SD card with all of their devices, actually. At least for me, I mean, I know I would definitely like that. But then they continue to go down to the bottom of the device there, or this dummy unit, and it looks like we're gonna get the speaker down there, USB Type-C charging input, and we got two little holes right there, which I'm sure are going to be for the microphone. And then they go ahead and close the phone and show what it looks like closed very quickly. And as you can see, it does like it's going to be nice and compact in the hand. And then we get a good look at the hinge right there. It looks like it's going to be a pretty thick hinge, but just like with the previous leaks that we saw of the Galaxy Z Fold 5 closed, it was completely shut. It looks like there was no gap, but it did also come with a bit of a bigger hinge. And also I think it might have to do with that new water drop hinge. But of course, we're not gonna know exactly until we get the official device in hand. And then they go on to open the phone back up, as you can see right there. They close it again, and then they pick up another one, and it looks like this one is going to be a matte black color right here. But again, this is just a dummy model and just pretty much showing us the device again in hand. And then we got these pictures here. So we got one showing the front outer display, giving us a closer look at it. We got those camera lenses as well up at the top, again with the flash right next to them. Then we got another photo showing two of these dummy models, open but face down, showing what they're gonna look like right there. Then we have another photo showing both open with the inside displays, and then the two dummy models wide open, face down, right next to each other. But overall, I mean, based off of these dummy models right here and some of these photos, that short video and stuff that we've seen in the past recently on this device right here, I mean, overall, I think it's going to look like a beautiful looking, nice little foldable phone. Like I said, I'm really curious to see how that front display is going to perform, how much information we're going to be able to fit in it, if we're going to be able to open certain apps, and use them to the fullest without having, to open up the entire device. Maybe we can just pull it out, start using it like that. Maybe if we want to text somebody back, or maybe even watch a YouTube video. I don't know, we're gonna have to wait and see, but I am excited for the Z Flip 5. Really excited to see what Samsung is going to bring with this device. I mean, Unpacked is literally right around the corner at the end of this month in July. It's gonna be held in Korea, not in the States, but like I mentioned in my last video, I will be live streaming at the Samsung Experience Store. I'm really hoping they're gonna have these devices out again for us to get some hands-on that day of the event. I'll be live streaming. I'll also be uploading a lot of content. So if you're not subscribed yet, make sure you hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on any other future videos to come. Make sure you hit that notification bell so you're notified every time that I post a video. But this video was just to quickly show you this quick little hands-on video along with the photos that we see in here. But y'all let me know what you think down in the comment sections below. What do you think about this overall new design of the Galaxy Z Flip 5, compared to the previous generations? And if you do have a previous generation, are you gonna upgrade to this new model for yourself? Let me know down in the comments. I will have a special link to get you an extra $50 off of your pre-order. Make sure you reserve your pre-order with my link. I'll have it in the description or in the pinned comment. Like I said, if you reserve your pre-order with my link, you will get an extra $50 off of your pre-order when it does come time to pre-order. You don't have to buy anything right now. You're simply just giving your name and your email. And then when it's time to actually pre-order these devices, then you'll get that special email to be able to redeem your $50 during your pre-order. But make sure you go and do that if you haven't done it already. Thanks so much for watching. If you did like this video and find it helpful, make sure to give it a huge thumbs up. This is Josh Quinones. I will see you on the next one. Peace out.